Hi and welcome to this video on tracking progress, and in this quick video we're quickly going to run through everything that you need to know about tracking progress and, more importantly, making sure that you're heading in the right direction. So why do we track progress? Well, first of all, it provides accurate data, and with accurate data it means that we can have a means to measure our results. It prevents emotion from getting in the way, because the more that we track this data and the more that we have an accurate log of the data, it starts to prevent us from feeling sad or feeling down about things and making sure that the progress that we're making is in the right direction. It holds you accountable by doing it weekly or monthly with certain measurements. It means that you can ensure that you are constantly doing the things that you should be doing in order to make the right progress. Now, if you don't ever track your progress, then how are you ever to know how you are going to be heading in the right direction? And then finally, it keeps focus. By providing accurate data and preventing emotion getting in the way and holding yourself accountable, you know that everything you do is going to keep the focus on one thing, which is getting you results in as short as possible time frame. And so we do this in a certain way. We do it first by weighing ourselves. Okay, so we weigh ourselves in the morning after waking up, and generally I get people to do this once a week. So most people, I'll get them to do this on a Sunday morning. However, at the start of the program, I'd ask you to do it on the first day, and then again on the Sunday morning before you do your weekly review. Once you've done that, I definitely recommend that you measure yourself then, because if you measure yourself then, again, you're going to be at your driest weight, so to speak, where you've had nothing in your stomach, and so when you go through your measurements, you know that they're going to be the most accurate as physically possible. You next want to take front and side facing progress pictures, and you want to do these with a camera or get someone else to do it, because you can then ultimately look back over these over the weeks and see the progress and the physical changes in yourself. If you don't take progress pictures, one, I won't be able to see what your body is doing during this progress, and two, it's not going to allow you to see the results that you're looking to see, because if you look in the mirror, you'll either see positive changes or negative changes, and your mind will find a way of basically making them worse or better. And so if you have a picture, you know that the image that you're looking at is the most accurate and true representation of yourself. And then finally, how do your clothes feel? And so I recommend you do two things. First of all, you want to keep one set of clothes at the state that you're at now. And then second of all, I recommend that you go out and buy something that would be your goal set of clothes. So whether that's a certain type of jeans that you want to wear, maybe a certain shirt or blouse, or it could be a particular dress, or it could be a complete outfit. Maybe it's a couple of sizes smaller than where you're at now, or perhaps it fits just completely different and that's where you want to head towards. And you want it to be quite high ticket. You want it to be something that you can invest in, because it's going to give you that monetary value behind the goal as well that you're looking to achieve, aside from your investment into this program. Because you know at the end of the program you've been working hard and you've been getting these results, and you finally get the opportunity to get into those clothes too. So when do we do this? Well, we weigh ourselves, as I mentioned before, once a week. We do our measurements once every 4 weeks. We do our pictures once every 4 weeks too, and I recommend that you generally do these all in one go, because it just means that it's done and it's out of the way. And then finally, we do our clothes where we try them on whenever we feel it, so whenever we're feeling a little bit lost, or if you just want a little bit extra spur too. And so the structure of it would look something like this, and you'll see in this table here you've got week 1 to 4. Okay, so that's generally 1 calendar month. And down the side you've got body weight, measurements, pictures, and clothes. And so we want to do our body weight once every week, do our measurements once every 4 weeks, our pictures once every 4 weeks, and then our clothes just whenever we feel like it, but generally once a week. We'll either try on our goal set or we'll try on our starting set just to see where we're at and give ourselves that feel-good factor. And so in summary, first of all, I don't want you to be clouded by emotion, because if you're clouded by emotion with everything that you do, it means that you're not going to be able to take away that emotion and just work solidly towards getting results, because the results are more important and the end goal is much more important than the position that you're in now. Next, do them even if you don't want to. So even if you're feeling a little bit down or feel like you've not made that much progress, nothing's going to hold you more accountable than just getting them done anyway, and you may be pleasantly surprised, and it may uplift you quite nicely. And you want to make it part of your weekly routine, even in some capacity, so whether it's just weighing yourself, And then finally, you want to make sure that you track the progress. So you want to do two things. The first thing you want to do is take pictures, and you want to send them to myself, and that will be provided in the button below. And second of all, you want to make sure that you keep a log of all of these as well, which again you can do in the email which you'll be sending to myself in that button below. And that's the end of this process now. So if you have any questions on this, feel free to ask, and I'll get back to you with some further and deeper answers to your questions. Have a good day, and I'll speak to you again soon.